Hello, thank you for participating in the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Welcome. We have squat jumps, plank up downs, some lunges. We're gonna do some jump rope, some tricep dips, and some wall angels. So we're gonna get started with squat jumps, which is gonna help elevate the heart rate. And then we'll go into 45-second plank up downs, fan favorite. So, if you are starting out, we're just gonna start working on the squat. We're looking up, driving our bum down. You're bending through your knees and your hips. Come as low as you want. Looking forward, the bum drops back. We want to drop it down. So, starting out, you're going to come down to a squat. Bring your heels off the ground. Then, adding on, we're just going to clear the ground a little bit. Yep, just a little bit. Then you're going to add on to more of a jump. So let's do, ready? Whatever you're going to do, let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to plank up downs. So 45 seconds. I'm gonna start in plank. We're gonna bring the right elbow down, followed by the left. Now, if you're starting out, feel free to come to your knees, because you're gonna bring the right hand under your shoulder and press up to plank. So left elbow, forearm, followed by your right. Left hand comes underneath and press up. So there's a lot of upper body. If you need to, come to your knees as you press yourself up. Try to come off your knees to lower yourself down. So we're working on time rather than numbers. There's no reason to hurry through this. You are gonna build strength really fast if you keep up this. So we're gonna do 45 seconds of plank up downs. Then we're gonna move on to lunges per side. So feel free to grab alongside a wall, grab some weights, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. We're gonna start with the left foot forward, static lunge. So you're coming down and up. If I was barefoot, I'd be able to see my first toe and my second toe. And we're gonna switch sides. So static lunge, you're simply coming up and down. That right knee is turned out slightly to use all 4 of the quad muscles, particularly the vastus medialis, which is more of the inside one, the smallest one, the often forgotten one. So when we have knee tracking issues, that's why, because that muscle is underdeveloped. So you want to just turn that knee out slightly. Another kind of lunge we can do is we're going to step forward, power forward, and step back. So again, feel free to have your wall, your chair, but motion is lotion for those joints. Don't be afraid to lunge. Don't be afraid to squat. It's so good for your knees and your hips. Another option is to step back. I lunge, even on rest days, every day. I don't use heavy weight. I just want the motion for my knees. So we've got 10 of these. Then we're gonna go on to jump rope. Fan favorite, not really. There's so many benefits of jumping rope. So no rope to start. You're starting out, don't worry about a rope. Just jump. And we're gonna jump tall, meaning you're looking through your crown rather than here. Roll your shoulders back. Remember all those wall angels, which we're gonna do. Elbows to your sides. Just imagine that you're jumping rope. Then, progression is you can buy these called indoor jump ropes. They have a bar with a little ball on it where it simulates you jumping rope. It's good for bone strength, muscle strength, cardiac, get your heart pumping. Lung capacity is also good for your mental. It's called mental acuity because you got to really concentrate, especially when you go to the gold standard of a rope. This is not a fancy rope. I have a speed rope at the gym. I actually hate it. And if you bobble, just get back in. Now my garage is not the best place to do this because I have the garage door opener right now. Elbows to your sides, jumping tall, not small. I'm not gonna do both sets on the clock because you don't wanna hear me or watch me. All right, then we're gonna go to tricep dips. So, fingertips facing my toes, squeezing your elbows together. We're gonna come down and press up. Down and then press up. Too easy? Put some weights across your lap. Breathing. Come on, use your muscles. Triceps are the upper arm, the bottom part of it. So opposite of the bicep. You're also stressing your carpal bones, which are the bones that make up your wrist. There's 8 of them per side. And so important that you have good, strong bones, because if we happen to tumble, what are we gonna do? It's natural instinct. And I talk about it all the time. We put our arm out because we don't wanna hurt our face. Well, the 2 most commonly fractured bones in your hand is your scaphoid and your lunate. So you want those strong. Next up, wall angels. My handy dandy garage door is terrible for this, but I'm gonna have my feet against here, roll my shoulders back, and my hands, starfish hands, are right against the wall. So that's your starting point. You're just really just externally rotating your shoulders, stretching out your chest, and then we're gonna squeeze your elbows, and then slowly coming up. Again, this is not the best space, so I'm gonna step away. You don't have to do it with the wall, but you're gonna see, do I have my arms back? Bring them back. And then 7 count up, 7 count down, squeeze. 7 count up, 7 count down. Again, I'm going too fast for the camera. But this is a great, I have my patients do it several times throughout the day. Even if just hold, it's a posture check. Because we spend so much of our time doing this. Let's roll it back, folks. So there you go. There's your wall angels. That's it. Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge workout. Feel free to do this a couple of times. Maybe get out for a walk today. Spend a moment or 2 in gratitude. Thank you for participating in this fantastic community, Purposeful Movement. We're aging well together. Have a great day.